Hi guys, welcome back. Right, so I thought I'd push myself to go and play a little bit of Madden today. So if you've watched my other recent streams, you'll know that I've kind of got a bit bored um, playing Madden, and I've just been going back to the retro games, and I honestly feel that um, there are more people enjoying watching me playing the retro stuff than Madden. And I honestly feel that Madden is not very good for my health because it just annoys me so much when I play this game. And I don't know why I can't just sit back and enjoy it for what it is. Um, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my franchise um, at some point because I tried to do superstar mode the other day, but honestly, it just lacked any emotion. It did not feel as good. Now I've made the mistake of playing Madden 05, Madden 07. So I bought Madden 07, the one with Sean Alexander on the front, because um, I was a bit oblivious to this. I don't want to say I didn't know, because I think I did know, but it just never occurred to me that I could get those games and enjoy them. Because my last Madden, so the last Madden that I got on the PS2, I ended up double dipping, and I did something similar with my PS1 when it transitioned to the PS2, where I bought Madden. I'm trying to remember now. I'm pretty sure that I bought the one with what's his name? Eddie George. I'm pretty sure I bought the Madden with Eddie George on because my local game shop didn't have they didn't have the PS2 version in. So this would have been game that obviously is now in a lot of decline here in the UK. But back then, I used to call it game because that's how the shop title at my local shop used to be. So I used to call it game back then. Obviously, it's just called game. But yeah, I double dipped on a game back then, and I bought Madden 2001 for the PS1, and then when I did finally get Madden for the PS2, I bought that. But it was a great time, right? We transitioned from PS1 to PS2 quite nicely. I don't know whether that's because there was a similarity in the consoles, or whether EA just had a better team back then. Obviously, it was the days of Tiburon. So I don't know, but yeah, I double dipped. I had both Maddens, and then when PS3 came out, I did something similar, or not necessarily similar with the PS3, but because I bought Madden already for the PS2, I bought Madden 06, and that was legitimately or officially the last Madden PS2 game that I bought brand new, essentially. And when the 360 came out, I bought Madden 06, the one with Donovan McNabb on the front, for the 360, which I've still got. So I ended up buying Madden 06 a bit later for the PC as well. So it's the only Madden that well, yeah, I'm just trying to think now. It's the only Madden that I bought that I still own on the three platforms that I've got it for all three. That I've got 06 for the 360, I've got it for the PS2, and I've also got it for the PC. But after that, I became kind of oblivious to the fact that the PS2 game was largely still the same fully featured game that we got in 04, oh 05 and oh 06. And obviously, with some would argue that it was probably a better incarnation of Madden because of the passing cone. Now, I was always a fan of the passing cone. Now, the reason I was a fan of the passing cone is because it felt like you could still play well with a crappy quarterback. So you could have a quarterback that was like that had a noodle arm, and you could still play well and you could still win games with them. And it used to drive me crazy that you'd still have these players. You know, I know they're still going to complete passes. You know that even the worst quarterbacks in the NFL are still incredibly good players, right? It's like when I was watching Shadur Sanders come out the other day, and I was on the Browns Reddit, and they were ripping into him, saying, "Oh yeah, what a load of rubbish." But this guy was third string; he was not getting any of the snaps, and they're starting him this week. We'll get to see what Shadur is all about, but you know, you still saw moments that he's still a good quarterback. It's the same when Tim Tebow came into the league. But way back then, I remember I was at one of the London games, and I was talking to a guy in a pub in London, and asking him what his thoughts were on Tim Tebow, and he was from the States, and he was like, "Yeah, man, he's a terrible quarterback. He's not really going to do anything." And he took the Broncos to the well. I use the term loosely. He took but the Broncos team he was on got to the Super Bowl, got to the playoffs, not the Super Bowl, got to the playoffs. And I think they beat the Steelers, didn't they? Didn't they? Is that the one where they beat the Steelers and Tim Tebow led them down the field? But yeah, all quarterbacks are really good quarterbacks. But in Madden, I don't want to see that. If I've got my main quarterback gets injured, let's talk about Madden 05, right? So my franchise in Madden 05 that I've mentioned before. I've got a quarterback that I got out the draft called Horace Young. I gave him number 8, and I was still pining for Steve Young, which is why I called him. I changed his surname right to Young. Now he's a 96 overall rookie that I drafted in Madden 05, and he's got like 89 speed, and he threads the needle on every play. Now, occasionally, because I run with him, I use him as a scrambling quarterback. So I'll roll out, and then if the defenders have all dropped off, so he's been my leading rusher in my Madden 05 franchise for a couple of years, and this year he's on for 1,500 yards. After picking up this Madden franchise for the first time in 20 years. But occasionally he gets cropped. He gets his bell rung, and he has to leave the field. Now, sometimes he's out for a couple of plays, and sometimes he's out for a couple of quarters, and sometimes he's out for the entire game. One time he took a hit and he was out. I knew the injury straight away. He was going to be out forever, and I cancelled it. I had to delete it. I had to turn the PS5 off, so the PS2 off, so it wouldn't save. But yeah, so sometimes he's out for a couple of plays, and the backup Doug Omens comes in. Now Doug is we got some stuff here. Right, let's open these first. Right, random strat. I really want a gold strat item. That's what I want. Yeah, we're not going to get that, are we? Right, what's this option pack? But yeah, Doug Omens. I'm going to tell you about Doug Omens in a minute. Right, is this the one with the platinums, or is this... Right, okay. We've not been... These seem really weird. I've had some packs of these that have just got greens in. And it looks like the same one now. I'd love to hit an 85 out of here, but yeah, not great. Yeah. I mean, it's all right for free, I suppose, isn't it? It's what, 40 grand? 40k, something like that. And we've got a few more season tickets. I wanted to see if we've done the daily, though. I'm not seeing our... Oh, here we go. What's this? We took the wrong player as well. Like, we're getting these turducken tokens, and I chose a right tackle, so probably not going to bother doing much with him. I don't know if he's full 32 team. He might still be a reasonable right tackle, but right, what should we go for? I think I might go for the 381s just to see if we get anything. Well, we've only got to hit 186 for it to be better than the other one. So yeah, let's have a look. I like that animation. Okay, so we've got an 84. That's all right. Halfway to 86. And there we go. We've got an 86. See, so that's why it's always better to choose the one with more opportunity than the dead cert, because we got two 86s. So I don't know. I don't think they're going to make the team, but you know, I'll take it. So have we done the season pass? That is the question. 8 touchdowns. Okay, I've got 2 more touchdowns to do. That makes sense. Let's have a quick look in the store just to see where we are. Like, can we buy those turducken players with training? No, we can't. Oh yeah, we've got yesterday's freebie. They don't like to give you non-bind players. I know that. Like, everything that you get is just like binds these days. I might buy one of these just to see if we can get lucky today. I mean, this is probably although okay, we've got a long. I think we've already got this guy, haven't we? But he might sell for a reasonable amount. This guy, I think we've already got him, so we'll get him. We'll get him sold. And we've got to make the money back. Right, let's go and get these 2 touchdowns, shall we? So we can do the daily, because we're going to reset in 15 minutes. So I think we just need 2 touchdowns here. So we'll get that done. And then I might head into a couple of ranked games, because we've got 10 days to go. So probably carry on doing some ranked. See how we get on. But yeah, I haven't been coming on daily recently. I've been coming on to do the dailies. So I think what happens with the promos is you spend all this time building your team, and you get all your most feared guys, and you know that they're going to be crap in a couple of days. This is why I've decided to not embrace any of these breakouts or harvest, because we're gonna get 0 chill next week, or in a couple of weeks. So really, there's just no point. This season has gone so quick. We've got like a couple of weeks left of this season, and then like the first week in December, we're going to be getting 0 chill. And I think that this year, I think I'm probably only going to play this game up to the Super Bowl, and then I'm probably going to be done with it, because I'm already feeling very bored. And as I said, the immense times I come on and play this game, and I'm annoyed at the game, and I'm just not enjoying it. And I'm too old for that. I'm too old to be doing stuff that I'm not enjoying, or what's worse, that makes me really, really annoyed and gets my blood pressure up. Because I've not been well recently. I've been having blood pressure tests, and checks on my kidneys again, and I really need. I'm at that point in the time in my life now where if something is bad and negative, I've just got to change it. I can't sit there and continue to do it. Right, that's touchdowns done. So Doug Omens then. Doug Omens. So Doug Omens comes in to me. Sorry, I've digressed a lot here. Doug Omens comes in when Horace Young gets injured, and I'm already thinking, man, we're going to struggle here. But he's faster, right? He's only like a 73 overall or something, but he's like 96 speed, so he's faster than Horace Young is. So he still fits the gameplay, and I can run with him. But when I'm passing, I'm still completing a reasonable amount of passes, and I want him to just have a noodle arm. I don't want him to be anywhere near as good as my 93 overall. My 93 overall quarterback that's been out injured. But in Madden 06 with the cone, when that happens, you really do feel that you're against it. It feels like I felt when the 49ers played that game against the Eagles and we had CMC in as quarterback. Like, literally, that we've got zero chance of winning the game. A bit like Browns would have felt, I guess, the other day when Shadur came in and the Steelers went ahead. And he was playing really, really badly. You kind of go, man, this is impossible. He's we're not going to win this now. It's just a foregone conclusion. You just knew what was going to happen, right? As soon as the Steelers were driving and had the touchdown, you just knew what was going to happen. But the cone really, really did make a difference, and that's why I kind of like those older Maddens. And as I said, more recently I picked up Madden 07, the one with Sean Alexander on the front, that I also bought for I think I would have bought that one for the PS3 at that point, but I've also got that one on the PC, and it's the last one that had the Tony Brooks. Is it Tony Brooks? Tony Bruno, the Tony Bruno radio show on, because although Madden 08 came, and was still fundamentally the same game, right? And added new bits in. It didn't have the Tony Bruno show. Now I know the Tony Bruno show becomes a little bit predictable after the first week. Okay, 20k off those. Don't know whether to sell Young Ho or whether just to take the 14. Yeah, we're not going to make any money on it. We'll just get him sold. What's this going to give us? 60k. Okay, that's not bad then. 62k. It's going to take us to 5.4. Do we have any other of these that we can sell? So we've got a few harvest players here now. So we're just going to get these sold. Any of the ones we've doubled that isn't a bind, we'll get moved on. I don't know whether these sell for. Oh yeah, I didn't know whether there was like turducken points or something, but obviously that is not the case. But yeah, so it's an enjoyable. Okay, we've got him there. We've got this guy twice. D'Amico Autry. So we may as well just get these things sold. We've got Legends coming today as well, so we will be certainly taking a look. So we've already got this guy as well. So we're going to get a bit of money back, ready for zero chill. Lane Johnson, I think that's who we chose as their player, which is a shame. I'm not seeing any more doubles now. Brian Brucey. Okay, we've got Jamari Thrash a couple of times, so there's no point in keeping these guys on the field. I might as well sell Malik Neighbours. Really sad, man, seeing Neighbours get crocked this year. He was. I'm nowhere near a Giants fan, but I nearly became one. It was touch and go between the Seahawks, the 49ers, and Seahawks, Giants, and then 49ers. So could have been a big blue. Glad I'm not. I think the 49ers. Well, I don't know. I mean, the Giants have had a lot of Super Bowls since, so it's probably not that different. I started following the 49ers. So yeah, let's have a think. How many Giants Super Bowls have there been? So I started following the 49ers in 1987. So 88 was my first season. So I would have had three. So I've seen the 49ers win three Super Bowls. Now, if I'd have been a Giants fan, I'd have saw Super Bowl 25, and then I'd have saw the two recent ones. So I'd have seen the same amount of touchdowns essentially. So, and then if I'd have been a Seahawk, I would have just had the one win, but a few appearances. So I think when it comes to appearances, they're probably still ahead with the 49ers. So. But I couldn't imagine supporting any other team at this point in time. I just don't know. I think this is sort of how you know when you know that you're supporting the right team, because you just can't comprehend supporting another team. You just can't. It just doesn't register, does it? Man, these older players. I was hoping when Team Diamonds came that something would happen with some of these guys. Right, Jawan Taylor. Where did we get this guy from? Just trying to think. Okay, so he is a double chemistry, but I think we'll move on from these guys because we're not going to be adding them into any sets. I do need to keep an eye on Fred Biletnikoff because I think I'm just going to concentrate on getting Raiders chemistries rather than any of these. Well, until Zero Chill comes anyway. I think when Zero Chill comes, I think we'll be changing things up a little bit. But we've got that +2 speed. I think anything above 50, is fine because it gives you more opportunity to get some of these other guys plugged in. I'm just going to have a quick look now at the strategy items because I'm just thinking that this breakouts should probably now be replaced with this one. And I'm just wondering if we can get some of these other guys plugged in, but I think we've already got the autumn guys that's going through the field pass. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we're going through this, so we've got enough. Right, complete autumn classic token sets. I might have a look at what that is. Autumn token set. Maybe these tokens then aren't used for upgrading. Exchange 40 tokens to receive one pack containing 6 chances to select one of 6 81 plus. What is this? That don't sound good, does it? Seems a bit weird. Right, exchange 3 81s and then E2 to receive 184. These packs, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's me, but these packs seem terrible. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I expect too much. But I read some of these descriptions and I'm like, who would buy that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Right, so I think Fred Biletnikoff has sort of found his bottom. We made a little bit of money from him. We bought one for 520 and we sold him for 640, so we've made a little bit of coin from him. But these low end diamonds are good because they're giving you like double team chemistry. But we're still a ways off. What I'm interested to see actually is who we are getting today in Legends, because I've got some tokens. Yeah, he gets 3 times the limited, but I'm not going to be dropping. I'm not going to be dropping 1800. 1.8 million on a 93. It's just not happening. It's good to see some new players though, like that Vinny Testaverde. I don't think I've ever seen Vinny Testaverde appear in in these diamonds. Got Roy Williams there as well. Adam Archuleta, Justin Smith. Man, I'd be all over this Justin Smith if I was 49er chemistry. He was a proper baller. But yeah, I mean, I think I like the old legends being on here, like Todd Heap, McAllister, Thurman Thomas. I mean, I think I played a few games against this Thurman Thomas, and he was pretty good. Great seeing Dan Foates there, Johnny Unitas, um, London Fletcher. We did use a London Fletcher towards the end of last season. Mel Blunt, always a great card. Will Shields, Terrell Davis. I mean, look at Broncos getting some love there. 92 speed. So Terrell Davis, man, that could be. Yeah, if there was a running back, I wouldn't mind paying the money for him. But man, I think what we're hoping for is getting a Darren McFadden card. That's what we're hoping for. He was probably my favourite player last year on my team. He did a job over zero chill, so I'm really hoping we're going to get some Darren McFadden card this year, and I'm going to be all over that with Raiders chemistry. Right, let's have a look to see if our legends are released. We can normally tell who they are because they don't have any number underneath. And I don't know who it is that are being released today. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. I can't tell who. I might have to look. I might have to look on internet. Oh, it's not released yet. We got a minute. We got a minute. That's why. I thought it was a bit weird. Let's have a look. Who we've got? John Randall and AJ Green. Yeah, no Raiders, unfortunately. I don't think John Randall played for the Raiders, did he? Vikings and Seahawks. Yeah, so yeah, so I don't think we're going to be getting we're going to be spending our Legends tokens today, unfortunately. Right, let's go and do a cheeky event. So we've probably starting a new event now with autumn. This is what I mean. This is why I didn't want to go and do breakouts because I don't know whether they're running consecutively with the autumn stuff. But this is sort of why I didn't want to embrace these sort of mini promos. For me, it's all about most feared, and then it's all about zero chill, and then I kind of like autumn, but crikey, this guy's like a one. Is it like matched us up against like somebody with a terrible team? Yeah, looks like it. I mean, this is one of the things I noticed before. I mentioned before that when I'm playing early in the day, that it seems like I'm hitting a lot more weaker teams when I'm playing online. Like I don't even have to try. Don't even have to try. It's like just too easy.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion. The two-point attempt is
Got caught. Oh, like apparently we ran cover 3 score on offense then. Well played, EA. Man, I feel like giving this guy the win.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
I always feel bad when it matches up somebody that's clearly only probably just come in and bought the game. And you know, you don't improve as a player either. This is the thing. You don't get better playing these weaker teams. All right, we've got trips left. Got CMC there. Oh, nice, well played. I'm gonna let him score. Let this guy score.
Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion. The two-point conversion is successful. That makes the score Chiefs 8, 49ers 6.
So we'll just try some new stuff. Moria. Because we don't normally do much play action stuff. I think we'll take this opportunity just to learn some new plays and then.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Jackson's pass complete to Randy Moss. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion. The conversion attempt results in 2 points for the defense.
At least you don't have to mess around like kicking the ball in these modes. They kind of feel a little bit quicker.
All right.
I mean, I'm not going to disrespect this guy. He's playing some good offense.
Here we go.
But he's very, very predictable.
118. What's that? Speed, speed, speed. I got you.
Yeah, he's had enough. He's had enough. I wish I'd have give him the win, really, but we gave him a touchdown. I mean, hopefully somebody will pay it forwards and do the same for me at some point. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You never know. You never know. What do we got here? We got leveled anything up. Got a few rewards, right? 81 breakout player. Okay, okay. We'll get this cat sold. We need more breakout badges. That's what we need. I think we can still get a couple more so we can get our Raiders receiver up. But honestly, a lot of the time these free players. Yeah, these a lot of the time these free players just do not perform as well as some of the other guys. So I don't normally play these events. I'm more of a ranked kind of guy, and we've only got like a week left of ranked. So, but I just this is what I'm saying. I just don't have the what do you call it? The passion. I just don't have the passion to play. I think that because time is at a premium, not at a premium, at a premium, at a premium. When you get older, and I've just been really enjoying playing SSX. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun playing SSX. And what annoys me is the lack of variation. Like this guy's come out in quarters, so it looks like he's probably in quarters again here. Okay, edge blitz, expecting the run up the middle. So he is mixing it up. Definitely love to see that. Let's get some extra blockage on this side. Oh, that's brutal. That's terrible blocking. That's disgusting blocking. That's despicable.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line. David Njoku. 13 yards on the play.
Just wondering, is that my every post?
49er first down. A gain of 13 yards. And a 49er first down. Eric Dickerson, the ball carrier. Jadeveon Clowney brought him down. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot! 180!
Yeah, cheeky little fumbler. Cheeky little fumble in the jungle. Oh, he's in cover 4 drop now, is he? Right, let's get Njoku on a cheeky little speed out here. This is probably going to be Tampa 2. Going to start holding down RR1 button. No, that's for sure.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Middle.
Let's get a feel for what this guy's defense is. Like that artwork in the end zone, the MO. That's like the Missouri shorthand, isn't it? I mean, I'm going to be holding down that R bumper because we've already seen what happens with the fumbles. So this guy's got a little bit of a rotation going on. Cover 4 quarters, edge blitz. Well, we're going to get Njoku coming across here. We're going to see if we can get Moss open. I might get a little crosses going. Moss looks good here. Oh, why didn't he snap it? Yeah, we would have been scoring a touchdown there. Oh, he was wide open. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoyed me. Right, we're still going to go with the flood concept here. And we don't have the same look now. Oh, that's annoying. Oh no, we might have cup here. So we're going to get the drag going again. So R1 Moss. So we're going to see if we can get a cup here. Or Njoku. If that 24 comes across, which he has. Oh, beautiful. Beautifully done. Not the first down, but, you know, that's all right. And we could tell he was sort of in Tampa 2. So we were just seeing what the Mike backer was going to do there. I think he guessed right. Right, little bit of a blocking misdirection here. Just going to do the old switcheroo. Get that R shoulder button down. We should probably try and chew a little bit of clock here. Right, let's go and do a bit of motion. So this he's definitely not a cheeser. He's mixing it up quite nicely. We don't want this guy to get the ball back this half, really. But if we can get in, we will. There we go. There we go. So yeah, this guy is mixing it up a little bit. So we should be. So we're going to get Njoku on the drag. Going to look for Moss. Oh man, he's got a stickum. He's got his stickum on Njoku. Right, so nickel. We're going to come in the nickel. We're going to come in the double mug, and we are going to come out in the blitz loop. But we're going to do the old switcheroo because usually people using Jackson like to roll out to that right side. There we go. Now we're going to go into the field sim. So we're going to mimic blitz. We're going to show blitz. This is going to be a slant probably to Heap. Yeah, there we go. So he's got Todd Heap Diamond. Now we're going to go the mid blitz. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to get Heap. Yeah. So we took his read away, right? We know he's trying to go for. Well, see coming out gun bunch, right? So what we're going to do now is we are going to come out in cover 6. I'm going to keep an eye on E. Yeah, well played, sir. Well played. Let's have a look what he's doing. Gun bunch tight end. Right, cover 9 show 2.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Nicely done. Might have to change this up a little bit.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
I mean, his formation is pretty...
The fullback up the middle. He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Yeah, gun bunch
It's a pickup of
nasty.
6. Brings up second
Right, where's
and
our Willie?
4.
Don't worry. No, we changed it. Sit out. Identity. Finish it.
Oh. And he had all day. I mean, first and goal from the 2. If he hurries up, we've got to take a time out. But this is...
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Come on, go for it, mate. Go for it.
Finish it.
He's rolled out to the right here.
Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy.
So many guys we've tricked in this scenario. Oh, he just got it. Yeah, Heap's the danger man there. Heap's the danger man.
Hey, hey.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Identity. Finish it.
The conversion attempt results
Yeah.
in 2 points for the defense.
I mean, we know where this guy's going now. Well, apparently we both run defensive plays there. Oh, no, that's pretty cute, isn't it? Cute thing.
Finish it on.
So this is why we needed to burn a bit of clock here, because we don't have enough time to execute our offense, unfortunately.
29, Eric Dickerson, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Jesse Bates. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Which is a bit of a shame.
Identity.
Just hold that trigger down.
David Njoku.
We do not want to be fumbling the ball.
And the 49er first down.
Any points here? I don't know. I don't actually know if we can get field goals. Come to
First
think of
down,
it.
San Francisco.
Oh, that is so cruel. That is so cruel. You're a cruel game. Can we kick field goals here? No, we can't. Okay,
Brings up second
it's good
and
to know.
1.
So it doesn't really hurt us. Not only did we not get the first down, we were also kept in bounds. It's cruel like that. This game. It is cruel like that.
Identity. Identity. 13.
Well, we're going to get a big deep post here on Njoku. No, that wasn't where I parked my car.
Intended for David Njoku. Brings up third down and 1.
Finish it. Identity.
Let's get Njoku across here.
Finish it.
So we're going to put Njoku on a cheeky little corner. Get a little scissor action going. See if we can get...
Yeah.
Oh, he could be open here. Oh, we got it. That's how you play. That's how you strategize. See, when you've got a single deep safety like that, he's got to make a decision.
49ers.
He's got to make a decision. And we saw... he's still doing the job, number 17. Still doing the job. Still doing the job for us.
Will line up for the
No, we
2-point
changed it.
conversion.
There we go. That's how you close out an half. That is how you close out an half. This guy is going to be...
16.
he's going to be annoyed. But this is what happens if I play somebody that mixes it up. I'm usually going to beat them.
Hey, sit hard. Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy, sit hard. Hey, hey. Hey, middle.
You watch me pay for those. Oh, we got no timeouts left. Right, here we go. Second half then. And Dilla Griffey is on the ropes. Right, let's see what he's coming out in. We haven't been able to stop his offense, so we probably will change up approach. I think we're going to start doubling heap. Yeah, that didn't go to plan, did it? That didn't go to plan.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another.
Okay, he's got the hurry up coming, which normally means...
The 46-yard line.
Oh, we've got him. He's on the ropes here.
Jackson's pass incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Hey, Alpha. Already. Get up. Already. Shut up.
Terrible pursuit angle there. Thank you, EA. It's an EA special. It's an EA special. We got the blitz coming that side. The quarterback runs that side, and we get duped. We get duped into Washington State. Terrible.
Go.
Yeah, we know where this guy's going. Right, let's try and change this up a little bit.
26 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
13.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
I feel a pick's going to come in a minute.
Jackson's pass incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Owen.
There's got a bit of press action going on. Oh, you ain't catching that, Sonny Jim. Right, do we get aggressive here? I think I'm going to go cover 2 man.
No, we changed it. 180.
And see what Westover does.
180. What a shot. Sit up.
And he went to Westover.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Yeah, okay.
Baltimore first down.
So yeah, he's definitely
1-yard line.
definitely outfoxing us, this guy.
Jackson's pass intended for number 86.
Well, we're not going to go out Jacks this time.
Brings up second and goal.
Wanna quit? What a shot. Sit up.
Oh, crafty. Right. We gotta try.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
180. What a shot. Sit up.
Man, we just can't stop each other, can we?
For the defense.
I think this is going to be one of those games of who's got the ball last is going to win. But somebody is going to get a turnover. So the longer these games go, something big. There we go. There's the obligatory 2-yard loss. That's what happens. So it's going to be us. It's going to be me that's on the.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
It's going to be me, I think, that has the bad luck. Right, let's have a look. Going to check down Dickerson. And he can't catch. Yeah, it's all going to go to pot now. It's all going to go to pot. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I think we've got to go on 4th here, unfortunately. I mean, we're going to go on 4th. I don't think you can punt anyway, can you? So. No. I mean, that guy's going to be ticked off. This guy's going to be ticked off. I mean, he has the bad pass. I mean, this is the problem with Tampa 2, right? This is why I don't like using Tampa 2 unless I'm... Just take a couple of yards, it's alright. Should have kept it in bounds though.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
So this is the same as what we had, right? We had the blitz to that side when he ran and got the first down. Right, let's try and use check on the flat here. Oh, why does the light up and then it goes away? This game's terrible when it does that. This is how this game is manipulative. Honestly. So I'm pressing R1 because it's lit up and then it unlights because somebody's toenail clips his eyelash. Are you freaking kidding me, game? Get off my screen with that nonsense. You nonsense game. Right, he's in mid blitz here, so... Right. I'm going to be burning this clock guy, I'm afraid. I'm not scoring too quick against you. I knew it was the mid-blitz as well. I mean, it's touchdown or nothing at this point. Let's take yards. Get this to 2 minutes. What we'll do is we'll try stretch alert Lucky. So he's out of mid blitz now. He's done it back to back. So he's starting to get aggressive. So the theory in this position, right, is get aggressive. So if they do give something up, it's a touchdown and you get the ball back, right? Let's do the old stinkeroo. See what looks on that right side. Right, we do not want to go out of bounds there. Now this guy should be thinking about taking his timeouts. Oh, you naughty game. 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 Just got animated in. You terrible, terrible game. You terrible game. You badly coded game. That is awful. That is pathetic. That is awful. Yeah, we can't. This isn't going to work.
No, we changed it.
Yeah, well played, mate. We all fall down. We all fall down. We want him to score here, right? Thank you. I mean, I did say that we were gonna be seeing a turnover, so it's kind of gone to plan. I can smell the shenanigans when it's coming. But that's the best thing, really. I'm glad our players fell over. And now we've got a chance. 1 minute left, all of our timeouts.
That keeps the score. Ravens 22, 49ers.
But yeah, we had three occasions on that drive where the game was very, very naughty. Like, very, very naughty. So we're basically being mullered on our first contacts now.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Man, when it pours, it rains in this game. It really, really does. Look at that, look. Now, if that was him, right, he's getting that off. Yeah, you can just tell that the flow has stopped and we've just got ebb and ebb now. Ebb and ebb. Straight into the jaws of death. Straight into the jaws of death. This is the ball game. Probably going to be. Right, let's take the first time out. Right, now shall we try something deep? I think we've got to try something deep here. 19 seconds left. We've had him on something already. Oh, he could be good here. Close. Close. So he's in quarters now. Two timeouts left, so you know we've still got. And we've only got 8 seconds left. That used too much time. Yeah, we managed the clock badly. I mean, well played, mate. It was a good game. You didn't cheese. You mixed it up. We probably should have won the game, but I couldn't stop his offense. Yeah, that's the ball game. Well played. Good game though, close. So I don't mind games like that when when the other guy's mixed it up and he's played an honest game. So these are high IQ players. These are what I call high IQ players. It becomes a chess match and it becomes thoroughly enjoyable. And I love losing. I love losing games like that. Alright, what we got here? Another token. Some more points. This menu's terrible. Why can't I move to the right? Such badly coded. That's another thing Madden 05 is really fluid with, is the menus. So when I'm playing Madden 05, I'm like, man, these menus are so good. Like, have menus just got really, really difficult to code? Like, is it like a difficult thing? I mean, I'm a coder. I don't really get it, but I haven't really done any game coding for 20 years. But maybe the skill set of menu design is just like just isn't there anymore because it is so slow. Like you've got the power of a PS5, and these developers just cannot create a fluid menu. Like if I was the boss, so when I've been in charge of people that have been coding stuff, and if this menu was so slow like this, like look at the background stop moving, so you can see how the background stops moving, like so those little bits of smoke. It's because it's like locking up. Terrible, terrible game. Terribly coded. And it's those things that really, really grate at you when you're trying to play a bit of Madden. Right, I don't think we can. I don't think we've got much else to buy. We should have a daily that we can get. There we go, Sky Moore. Not going to do anything with that really, are we? Let's face it. So, right, what should we do? Alright, let's just have a look at how far we are from. Look how long it takes to load, man. It's awful. Awful. I think what we do is we'll play a ranked. I'm just going to have a bio and then I'll be back and we'll play a couple of ranks, I think. Right, let's do a ranked. Let's do a cheeky ranked. See how we get on this very fine rainy Saturday. We've had a real cold snap in the UK the last couple of days. We didn't get any snow here, but up north there was a lot of snow. Why didn't we get... What happened there? Why did that cancel? It's a bit weird. Right, who we got? I don't even know who the players are for this ranked, but we got to win like 30 games, so it's by no means easy street. And we didn't do well with our ranking games, so
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
I'm hoping we get like an easy run of a few players, but we are going to get absolutely slashed by the looks of his overalls. Thank you, EA. Thank you very much. This is why, when I played that first game against an easy player, that I should never think about giving people the victories. Never. So this guy's probably going to have Paul Posluszny, Urlacher, and all of those guys. We're going to come out vanilla, half back stretch. I think that number 50 is Posluszny, isn't he? Let's have a look. See, we got a micromanager here. So he reacts to a little bit of motion in the ocean. Yeah, he knows where I'm going. So he's a smart player. He's a smart player.
That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Right, so if he does the same again, so what I like to look at is what he tweaks. So he's brought his guys back off.
Here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. Short pick up to their own 31. Darian Porter in on the stop.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop.
Look, I think he's mixing it up. He's definitely in mid blitz here. We're going to try and get Joker on a quick slant. He's changed it.
Jackson now on third.
We got bumped. Oh, this game is diabolical. What can you do about that when your player's open and somebody's eyelash catches on his fingernail? Yeah. Calm down, EA. Calm down, EA. Yeah, it's going to be one of them. It's going to be one of them. Right, bunch nasty. Here we go. Yeah, changed my mind. This guy is going to be a cheeser. So yeah, I was wrong. Definitely not an IQ player. It's going to be in gun bunch nasty. So going to be playing a YouTuber by the looks of it. YouTube special. Nice pursuit angle there. I love the pursuit angles. It looks so dumb. Like, it really exposes this game for how much tripe it really is. Such a badly coded game. Yeah, we're not going to be winning this one. Is he in gun bunch again? Please be in something else. I'm going to take a time out here, not for any other reason than wanting to see if he's in gun bunch nasty. Yeah, he is. Disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Come on! What's your switch sticking me for? You are a terrible game. Now I've got to control Bates now. It's wide open. It's going to go for 2. Let's see if the cheese is real with this one. Yes! You cheesy cheeser! You absolute cheese fest. You terrible player, you. I love playing these really, really dumb players. There you go. I'll put a stop to it. So, right. This guy is beatable because he's not very smart. So, offensively, he's predictable. We shut that nonsense down. This guy is beatable. So,
result wasn't there, but the process was
We've
right.
shut him down on his 2-point conversion. Oh, he's a scum kicker as well, you scumbag. You scum kicker, you scumbag, you. You little cheeky scum kicker. Man. We've had this will probably be a third low IQ player. Like 50-50 so far. Bless them. I might just give him the win anyway. A lot of the time these guys are really desperate for the W. So they don't normally get many wins when they play like this. If they come across good players, these players are usually toast. Because they just don't have the brain cells to be able to... Yeah, he's a Superman diver as well, so he's like a mid-blitzer. And he tried the scum kick, so... It's probably be a sack.
You need to keep plays and drives alive.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
Man, if that would have been a pick, I'd have been raging. I'd have been a raging bull. Right, we're going to go with the lucky again.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Alright, let's try and get this slowed down a little bit now.
Defending that short yardage slant, just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Try and slow the tempo down.
43.
Yeah, we're just getting clogged. Just getting clogged up. Getting clogged up. So he's going to bring his 3 guys to the middle. He's going to bring his guy down again here, probably. There he goes. There he goes. So yeah, he's definitely Oh yeah, of course he's a top 100 player. These guys are these are the dumbest. These guys are like the dumbest. So we had that. We've been spoiled today because we've had some high IQ players, so I can't complain. So yeah, I didn't notice the top 100, but yeah, these guys are awful, terrible players. Right, we're going to start putting our running back into block. And the game hurts you. So should have been a first down there. The game just punishes you. So this guy's probably spent a lot of money today.
You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, we can't even get the bloody ball off. It's incredible. 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 Predictable and incredible.
Jackson's gonna go on 4. Buying some time right.
Right, we're quitting this one. Well played, dude. Well played. Noble victory, my lord. Noble victory. Noble victory, my lord. Awful players. Terrible. Right. So it says he's in top 100. I'm going to have a look to see on the wall of shame, just to see how thick this guy is. I always like to have a look. So what's his name? Preacher Panda. I can't play this game without cheating. 414. Let's go and have a look. Preacher Panda. Let's see. There he is. Right, let's have a look what his plays are. Let's have a look. There you go. So your defensive plays, calling 2 defensive plays. This is why we are so much better than these guys in the top 100. So if you look at my offensive plays, I'm calling 14, and on defense I'm calling 17. Everybody in this top 100 are basically I mean, that guy. There's only 2 people that are more dumb than this guy that call it less. But yeah, I mean, there's not a lot you can do against it, really, unfortunately. I just wish you could, like, what they need is a filter where you could actually choose to not play people that don't call at least 10 different plays. But we've been spoiled today. That loss we had earlier was probably one of the best games I've had this year on this game. And when you get honest players and people that don't cheat, it's actually pretty good. The game isn't actually that bad, but EA rewards it. It's like the parent that rewards the naughty kid.
San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
And like we've done really badly on our head-to-head, like terribly. But I mean, what we're seeing as well is we've not spent any money for a while. So this is what EA does. It will go, right, this guy hasn't spent any money in a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to match him up against teams that have got 95s and 96s. But it doesn't work with me because I am not spending any money on this. I had some money earmarked for this game and I haven't spent it. It's gone on other things. So on one hand, I'm kind of grateful that this game is terrible in some aspects because I could have spent money on this game, and I'm glad it's gone to my PS2 collection. Because those coders were really good back then. I've got a lot of respect now for a lot of the coders from that time. A lot of respect. So I don't know what it is, whether EA are just lazy now. I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of people would say that they've just become lazy. But I think I might just start playing my Madden 05 franchise a bit more, or carrying on with my my Madden 02, Madden 07 franchise. I wish I'd have carried on playing that top 100 player now. I didn't realise he was like 8th on the Wall of Shame. Because we could have learnt some stuff. So I just don't want to waste my... Well, we've got to make sure we don't fumble the ball because we're going to be holding down the R button a lot now. But yeah, we should. I didn't want to waste my Saturday playing people that are just going to annoy me. I'm just going to, as I said at the top of this, I'm not going to do things that annoy me anymore. It's just as simple as that. Too old. And then, like I said, keep it mixed up. Keep mixing it up. Don't get too predictable. So what we've been doing lately is we've been having too much of a reliance on drags. Let's get him in motion. I mean, he could have done a better blocking job there, really. This is what I mean. Your players let you down a lot in this game. They let you down. They really do let you down a lot. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's on me. Can't complain about that. You can't do stuff like that, I'm afraid. Yeah, no complaints. No complaints on Madden on that. That's a league game special.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. He's going to be
It's a league game of special. No complaints there. Can't do that. Literally broadcasted it. This is why the good players will solve drags. You just can't run drags.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to his running back.
I mean, I'm just going to quit. If we get those bad pursuit angles,
He's driven out.
I'm just going to quit because I just can't stomach it tonight.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume.
Can't stomach it.
Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him.
Can't stomach it.
Far more than a modest game.
So what infuriates me is the fact that we're being matched up against people that have got much better records and are cheesing
One final play before the end of our
when we only won one game out of our qualifying matches. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
first quarter of play. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More Madden Ultimate Team action.
So, I mean, what I might do is just quit a few. If we get a couple of these ones where they're just like so far ahead in front of us, we'll play a couple of plays. As soon as we know that there's 2 things that I'm going to look for. And if I get 2 things, I'm just going to quit. One, scum kicking.
They have second and pretty long here. They've got a man in motion.
And then the other one is gun bunch. So there's going to be a few of them.
Buys time, rolling right.
Get down. Get down.
Back-to-back takedowns behind the line.
Get on the floor.
Set him up now with 3rd down.
Right, let's have a look. Gun bunch. See, this is what I mean. Everybody is in gun bunch. Right, have we got cover 6? I'm just going to run cover 6 from now on.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
I mean, I'm just going to go straight cover 6 again. I know this guy's going to... Oh, okay. Maybe he isn't a cheeser.
Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Right. Maybe he isn't a cheeser. But then again, we shut him down, didn't we?
Able to get 3 points off that turnover.
We sat him down. But we always do bad against 49er teams anyway.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond
Nice little
the
seam
25-yard
opened
line.
up. Right, let's try and establish some running up the middle and let's see if this guy
At their own 26-yard line.
is a mid
Francisco
blitzer or
to the
not.
line. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, he's a Superman diver. You're a terrible player.
He met no gain on that 1st down run.
You're a terrible player. Embarrassment. You're an embarrassment.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Yeah, everybody's got cheesy defense. That's what it is.
Now Jackson off the play action.
Everybody's got cheesy defense. I'm not calling any play action on anymore on this nonsense. I'm not calling play action anymore because it is broken. Awful. Terrible. Terrible game. Get off my TV. You embarrassment.
Not an enviable
I think
spot
this
as they
might
come
be
up, 3rd and
enough
long.
Madden for me tonight. Might be enough Madden for me tonight.
3rd and long for him here. Right side into the hands of Adams.
It's not going to give it us, is it? Oh, it did. Oh, it did.
Around the 37. They get 22 out of
Right.
that play.
I'm not calling play action anymore. That's it for me. Never, not calling play action anymore. It's deleted from the playbook. Deleted from the playbook.
Some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Waiting for the fumble. Waiting for the fumble. Right, let's try and get some misdirection going. We're going to...
Like managers, and they will tell you small ball
Let's do a
corners too. Singles
stretch.
and
We've got to
doubles, you
keep
add
an
them up,
eye
you
on
can win
the
a lot of
clock.
baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Their blocking is terrible. Get back to the locker room, you terrible defensive, offensive line unit. That is pathetic.
Brings up third down.
That is awful. That is terrible. Blocking has just been awful, man. Dog water, dog water. Oh, this game infuriates me. Right, it's time to quit because I'm getting annoyed. Getting angry. That's enough Madden for me today. I thought I'd give it a go today, but yeah, that's enough Madden for me. This will be the last game of the night. As soon as I start shouting and getting peed off, that's it. It's a done deal for me. I think I'm hanging up my cleats for the year. Well played, sir. Noble victory, my lord. I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with something better later because I'm not playing this terrible game anymore.